the top 10 players in NBA history to win the Sixth Man of the Year award. Who are they? Let's find out. Welcome Hoops Hive family, you're going to love today's video. But first, if you're new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, please do so. In today's video, let's look at part 2 of the top 10 players to ever win the Sixth Man of the Year award, finishing up with the final 5 players in no particular order. Yesterday, in part 1, we looked at the first 5 players. If you missed that video, please be sure to check it out. But first, here at Hoops Hive, we have some very exciting news. We are going to start giving away some prizes. When we hit 500 subscribers here on YouTube, we will give away our first prize. Then, another one once we hit 1,000 subscribers. It's simple to enter. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, then watch, like, and comment on each video we have. This greatly helps this new channel grow, and we really appreciate the support. Now, let's dive into today's video. Over the years, the NBA has celebrated some of the best players with an award for the player who does the most coming off the bench. We all know about it. It's called the Sixth Man of the Year award. In an era where egos are larger than ever, the sixth man must be humble enough to accept the role and believe in himself and his team. He must be willing to sacrifice his ego for the playing time given to him, yet still hold it together to make a difference. The ideal sixth man is a leader, playmaker, motivated, and the ultimate teammate. To be eligible for this award, a player must come off the bench in more games than he starts in the season. Now, let's look at some of the top Sixth Man of the Year winners in NBA history, in no particular order. First on our list, Andre Iguodala. Small forward Andre Iguodala spent the first 8 years of his career in Philadelphia and eventually accepted the role of sixth man with the Golden State Warriors dynasty that won 4 championships in 8 years. The swingman was an NBA All-Star in 2012 and was named to the NBA All-Defensive Team twice. He won 4 NBA championships with the Golden State Warriors and was named the NBA Finals Most Valuable Player in 2015. He was also a member of the U.S. national team at the 2010 FIBA World Championship and 2012 Summer Olympics, winning the gold medal both times. Many believe those championship Warriors teams wouldn't have been the same without Iguodala. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Next on our list, James Harden. It's hard to believe that James Harden was a sixth man at one point of his career. He started his career as a sixth man for the Oklahoma City Thunder, winning the award in 2012. The Thunder were stacked that season. They had Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant to go along with a young Harden getting buckets off the bench. They couldn't get past the Miami Heat, who beat them in the NBA Finals in 5 games. Harden was eventually traded to the Houston Rockets and became one of the best shooting guards of his generation. In 2021, Harden was honored as one of the league's top 75 players by being named to the NBA 75th anniversary team. Harden is also one of the 10 players in NBA history to not miss a playoff appearance thus far in his career. Next on our list, Bill Walton. Walton was the first pick in the 1974 NBA draft. Once a towering force in the NBA, Walton was on pace to become one of the greatest NBA centers of all time before injuries upended his career. He led the Portland Trail Blazers to their first and only championship in 1977, winning Finals MVP as the superstar. After a failed stint with the San Diego Clippers, his hometown team, Walton made a comeback bid as sixth man for the Boston Celtics in 1986. One of the greatest teams of all time, the '86 Celtics won the NBA Finals that year. The aging Walton was a key role player on this legendary team. When his career was all said and done, Walton was a two-time NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP, two-time NBA All-Star, and of course, NBA Sixth Man of the Year. He went on to be inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 1993 and was named to the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary teams. What a career he had. If you think Bill Walton was the greatest sixth man of all time, go ahead and smash that like button. Next on our list, Bobby Jones. Bobby was not the greatest, but we felt like we needed to include him on this list since he was the first player in NBA history to win the Sixth Man of the Year award in 1983. Jones was a power forward for the 76ers, who swept the Showtime Lakers in the NBA Finals that same year. He was nicknamed the Secretary of Defense for his shutdown defense and was a pivotal piece to many deep playoff runs. Even though he thrived as a sixth man for years, he only won the award once. He finished his career as a four-time NBA All-Star and an eight-time member of the All-NBA defensive team. Last, but certainly not least on our list, John Havlicek. This one might surprise you. John Havlicek spent the first 7 years of his career as a sixth man for the Bill Russell-led Celtics of the 1960s. He was drafted by the Celtics in 1962 and played with the team until his retirement in 1978. A 13-time NBA All-Star, Havlicek was named to the All-NBA First Team 4 times and was also named to the NBA All-Defensive First Team on 5 occasions. Havlicek is well known for his stamina and his hustle. During his career with the Celtics, Havlicek amazingly won 8 NBA championships. He is known for stealing the ball to save the game, and the Celtics' playoff hopes near the end of Game 7 in the 1965 Eastern Conference Finals. Havlicek served as captain of the Celtics from 1969 to 1978 and was named NBA Finals MVP in 1974. Following his retirement, his number 17 jersey was retired by the Celtics, and he was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 1984. Okay, we just had to include one more to this list. Another fan favorite, Toni Kukoc. The Croatian sensation had a legendary overseas career in the EuroLeague before taking his talents to the NBA with the Chicago Bulls. He was the sixth man during the Bulls' second three-peat. In 1996, he won the Sixth Man of the Year as a member of the 72-win Bulls, of whom many consider the greatest team of all time. Kukoc was a crafty scorer who was ahead of his time and was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2021. He is a 3-time NBA champion, having won championships with the Michael Jordan-led Chicago Bulls in 1996, 97, and 98. Kukoc is renowned for his versatility and passing ability. Although his natural position was small forward, the 6'11" Kukoc played multiple positions and demonstrated court vision and an outside shooting touch that were seldom found in players of his height. I really miss watching that Bulls team play. We hope that you enjoyed today's video. Again, we will be giving away a prize once we hit 500 subscribers and another prize when we hit 1,000 subscribers. To enter the contest, please be sure to subscribe to Hoops Hive as well as like, watch, and comment on each video we have to automatically be entered in. Thanks again for your support, and we will see you soon with another exciting video.